This is the rice bucket. I have a 5-gallon bucket here, 60% or so filled with sushi rice. This is a traditional strength training and rehabilitative drill for striking arts like boxing and Muay Thai to both strengthen as well as rehabilitate the wrist, hand, and forearm. Here are the following patterns that I would recommend performing. First things first, big wide hand. Think about the stuffed animal kind of grabbing machine. Just reach in, light handful. Okay, drill 2. I'm gonna lightly come into the into the rice, and I'm only gonna go about the second knuckle deep, straight hand, and I'm just gonna be pushing back and forth. And notice how I'm not letting my wrist angle change at all relative to my forearm. I'm gonna go in quadrants. I'm gonna rotate my palm and then repeat. Now, left to right here will put a longer lever on the system and give you a little bit more stress. Okay. Drill 3. Going back to broad hand. I'm gonna now fully submerge, grab a full handful, and come out. Wide open hand. Dig, 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 dig it. Fully submerge and pull out a handful. Okay. Movement 4. I'm going to go into what we call lumbrical grip. Kind of making your duck shadow puppet. And I'm just going to pinch. And I'm looking to pinch at high repetition and then also a high rate of speed. Again, I'm going to rotate 90 degrees and repeat. Okay. Movement 5. Full fist. And I'm just going to drive down as far as I can. Sorry for the video quality. And pull up. What I'm really resisting here is that as I start to get resistance, that the wrist does not come into extension. It does not come into flexion. And then it also then does not compensate into radial or ulnar deviation. Okay? So again, this one's pretty straightforward, but be clean. Drive, 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 drive. Pull up. All right, next one. Enter with a chop hand. So again, neutral grip, fingers locked out. I'm gonna penetrate as deep as I can into the rice, try to cover the whole wrist. I'm gonna pull my fingers up and exit lifting rice. So what I'm attempting to do is penetrate, extend, and lift up under tension. Okay. Now the opposite of that, same strong dive, flex, scoop. Okay, so now I'm penetrating, flexing, and lifting. Okay, now last and final drill here, circles. This one is just somewhat fun and rhythmically therapeutic. I'm going to change angles all the time, and I'm just going to be moving both in circles as well as these diagonals. Chop hand, open fingers, rotation, alter to a fist, and keep corkscrewing around. We're just looking at stamina with mild resistance and a multitude of planes. I would recommend, versus counting repetitions, setting the clock and working for about 15 to 20 seconds per pattern, perhaps something like 2 to 3 rounds, and by all means do it on the uninvolved injury side as a way to prehabilitate your uninvolved side.